Let's take a moment to pay attention to the unhealthy eating habits that we engage in on a daily basis. Because what we eat or don't eat has a major impact on how well our bodies function. A survey of 2,000 persons showed that 71% were dissatisfied with their health. To make sure that you're on the right track, here are 12 eating habits that you should stop to stay healthy. Number 1. Stop randomly skipping meals. Skipping meals has long been considered a common tactic for weight reduction, with many people believing that eating less and skipping meals can lead to lower caloric intake. Research even shows that adults skip breakfast more than any other meal. When you skip meals, your blood sugar and energy levels drop, and you end up feeling tired, irritable, and lightheaded. Not to mention, you'll be more likely to make unhealthy choices and may even end up binge eating. If you're worried about overeating, opt to decrease the quantity of food you eat at each meal instead. Notably, randomly skipping meals isn't the same as intermittent fasting, which has been shown to have numerous health benefits, including improved insulin sensitivity and weight loss. Unlike skipping meals, intermittent fasting involves eating during specific times and fasting during others. Number 2. Stop going on fad diets. Is it just me, or does it seem as if there's a new dieting strategy or technique every month? For your information, a fad diet is a trendy weight loss plan that promises dramatic results. According to research, some fad diets may be effective to some extent. However, there are many health concerns, particularly for persons with comorbidities. A comorbidity refers to having more than one disease or health condition at the same time. More studies and analysis, particularly over a longer period, are required for these diets. Most fad diets are not only ineffective, especially in the long term, but they can also be very dangerous. Many either lack or manipulate scientific evidence to validate their claims. Unfortunately, there is no magical formula. So instead of following the latest fad diet, focus on making small changes to your eating habits that you can stick to for the long term. Number 3. Stop eating mindlessly. Eating whilst cooking, watching TV, working on the computer, or even when driving can lead to overeating. Plus, it makes it difficult to know exactly how much you're consuming. So, pay attention to your food. Concentrate on how you're feeling while you're eating so that you can be more mindful of your intake. Mindful eating refers to being aware of the taste, smell, texture, and appearance of food, as well as paying attention to your body's physical signals for hunger and fullness without judgment. It is focused on the process of eating and not the outcome. Notably, although the objective of mindful eating is not weight loss, those who engage in mindful eating report improved body weight management. Number 4. Stop making unhealthy choices out of boredom. Although there are some benefits of boredom, including increased creativity and productivity, it can also lead to unhealthy habits. Our natural impulse is to reach for something that will give us a quick high, and unhealthy choices can easily fall into this category. But why not use those moments of boredom constructively instead? Find something that engages your mind or that brings up pleasant memories instead of relying on short-term fixes. One study found that boredom was the single most significant indicator of drug and alcohol use among teenagers, perhaps due to curiosity. Boredom also increases comfort eating, with one study claiming that middle-aged civil servants in the United Kingdom who are more likely to be bored have a 30% increased likelihood to die in the next 3 years. Number 5. Stop depriving yourself of your favorite foods. While it's necessary to make healthy choices most of the time, it is also important not to completely deprive yourself of your favorite foods. Doing so can lead to feelings of frustration and resentment, as well as overeating or binge eating later on. Instead, find a balance that works for you. Allow yourself to enjoy treats in moderation while focusing on consuming whole nutritious foods the majority of the time. Remember that food deprivation increases cravings in the short term. Luckily, some studies do indicate that these cravings decrease with time. Number 6. Stop eating processed or junk food. Junk food may be cheap, but the consequences are costly. Processed and junk foods are high in fats, sugars, and salts, as well as other unhealthy ingredients that will negatively affect your health. Instead, focus on consuming natural foods like fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to promote overall wellness. Short-term consequences of junk food are tiredness, poor concentration, poor appetite, and indigestion. Long-term consequences include tooth decay, poor bowel movements, increased inflammation and blood sugar, and obesity. Your poor diet affects mental health and resilience more than you realize. Actually, research shows that during adolescence, diet has been shown to directly alter the major neurotransmitter systems. Number 7. Stop eating late at night. Eating late at night can lead to weight gain and disrupt your sleep quality. Instead, try to eat your last meal of the day a few hours before you go to bed. This will give your body time to digest the food and help avoid any unwanted weight gain. Nighttime eating, especially before bed, increases the risk of obesity and diabetes. However, if you must have that nighttime snack, make sure that it is small, nutrient-dense, a single macronutrient, and/or of low energy density. Number 8. Stop eating too much sugar. Sugary foods are often packed with calories and have little to no nutritional value. Not only does too much sugar cause chronic internal inflammation, it also causes oxidative stress, which decreases cellular function and repair. Number 9. Stop using carbonated beverages. Carbonated beverages may seem like a tasty treat, but they should be avoided. They contain large amounts of sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and other unhealthy ingredients that can lead to serious health problems. Research shows that carbonated beverages principally affect the upper gastrointestinal system, which includes the mouth, esophagus, and stomach, causing tooth erosion and acid reflux. Consuming too much carbonated beverages can increase your risk of developing diabetes and heart disease. Additionally, it increases the risk of kidney stone and gout, which are very painful conditions that can have lifelong repercussions. All in all, it's always advisable to not use carbonated beverages due to the lack of nutritional value and the potential to do more harm than good. Number 10. Don't blend fruits. Many health enthusiasts strive to ingest as many fruits and vegetables as possible each day. One popular method is to blend them into delicious smoothies. However, blending fruits is not the most beneficial way to consume them. Blending breaks down the fiber in fruits, which serves to slow down digestion and help to keep you feeling full for longer periods. Without the fiber, the natural sugars in fruits are released too quickly, causing a surge in blood sugar levels. Instead of blending, try eating whole fruits instead. Not only will this regulate your blood sugar levels, but it will also improve your digestion. Number 11. Stop eating so quickly. In a society where time is of the essence, the ritual of eating has also become a victim of the fast-paced lifestyle. Today, most people consume their foods faster than ever before, often finishing within minutes. However, emerging scientific evidence suggests that the habit of eating too quickly can be detrimental to your health. Studies have shown that eating too quickly can lead to overeating and weight gain, as our brains need time to register that we're full. Additionally, eating quickly can cause indigestion and other gastrointestinal issues, as our bodies may not have enough time to properly break them down and absorb nutrients. So next time you sit down to eat, remember the benefits of slowing down and taking the time to savor every last bite. And finally, stop living in the past. The average person spends most of their time focusing on the past or the future instead of the present. However, focusing on the present has been shown to improve life satisfaction and decrease negative ponder. Living in the present moment can be a powerful tool to fight off unhealthy eating habits. When we focus on the present, we're able to tune into our body's needs and to make better choices. This means taking the time to eat mindfully, savoring every bite, and listening to our body's signal of hunger and fullness. It also means being more aware of our daily routines and habits and making a conscious effort to prioritize our physical and mental health. By cultivating a present-focused mindset, we can break free from our old patterns of unhealthy eating and replace them with new, healthier habits that support a happier, more vibrant life. If you want to live in the present, start by cultivating positive feelings and behaviors today. Check out this video to discover how to break the cycle and stop overeating for good. If you found this video informative, share it with someone you love. Thanks for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Together, we'll navigate our way to a healthier, more fulfilled life, one solution at a time.